let's get into frog squats and bears. Frog squats and bears. So elbows inside the knees. I've got my green man on, timer on. Elbows inside the knees, come down nice and low, and then flip it. It's going to ease in. We've got a 2-minute drill, frog squats, bear crawls, frog squats, bear crawls. And then we're going to do a few of the exercises that we're going to see today, just to make the transitions a little bit easier and quicker to get through. Another 10 seconds here. So how today works is, we've got 2 rounds. It's a little bit difficult to kind of explain if I'm being honest. 3, 2, 1, change into your bear crawls. Nice and gentle, just to get moving. Keep that going. I'm going to explain what we're doing. Can't move and explain this one at the same time. So we've got 5 sets within the set. So the set's going to take about 10 minutes. We've got a strength exercise for 30 seconds and then a cardio exercise for 30 seconds. And then we repeat those 2 and then we move on to the next little set. We do that twice and then we move on to the next little set. So there's 5 little sets in the big sets. Yeah, so it's basically a 2-minute drill, move straight on to the next 2-minute drill. Change back to frog squats. So an example is 30 seconds push-ups, 30 seconds burpees, 30 seconds push-ups, 30 seconds burpees. Move on to the next thing. 30 seconds squats, 30 seconds high knee running. 30 seconds squats, 30 seconds high knee running. Move on. Okay, so we do a 10-minute round, and then we take a rest, and then we do the same 10-minute round, and then we'll be done. How easy. Change, bear crawls one more time. So some of the exercises you will just definitely know, and they won't require much explanation. Some maybe you don't know or you haven't done too often with me, so we're going to run through them before we get started. Like I said, just to make it a little bit smoother as we transition through. And it'll give us a little bit more warm-up time. Yeah, cool. 3, 2, 1. Nice one. All right, so one of the first ones we're going to see eventually is a star squat. We've done this before, but it's just a made-up name by me, so let's reintroduce it. Reach down, hand to opposite foot, click the feet together, other side. All right, practice along with me, guys. Or Amula, practice along with me. Oh my gosh, Amula, there's so much pressure. You can't leave because you're the only one. I'm just kidding. You really could if you wanted to, but don't. Okay, another one that we're going to see is our millipede squat. So we start and we finish here. We run the hands out and then we push back. Practice with me. Run the hands out and push back. One more time. Lovely. Another cardio one that we're going to see is our sumo scissors. Already a bit out of breath. Haven't had much water this morning. Forwards, backwards, down, trying to touch the ground. All right, speed and depth on that one is our intensity. All makes sense? I'm assuming you're giving me the thumbs up backwards, back to me. So let's get cracking. Let's get my timer on. So we're going to start. Oh, frog jumps. We also need to do frog jumps. So frog jump is here. Jump the feet up and out to the side and then back and together. Woo! Don't take yourself out. Option is step, step. Okay? So we're going to start with sumo squats, 3/4 sumo squats, and frog jumps. 30 seconds each, times 2, and then we're going to move on. All right, in position, feet turned out nice and wide in the sumo squat. 3, 2, 1. Let's do it. So down nice and low, up to 3/4. That's a nice gentle way to start. But we've got the 3/4 in. So we're only standing up to 3/4 high. We've got the 3/4 in just to make it a little bit more intense on the legs. Otherwise, it's just too easy for us. Too easy for us. We're super evolved. We've got 7 seconds to go before we're down for our frog jumps, what we just practiced. We didn't ask you if you had any injuries. Down frog jumps, let's go. I don't know. I'm out of control these last couple of weeks. I'm assuming you've got no injuries, Amila, but let me know if you do, if there's any issues. And I also didn't say, welcome to Thebes cardio class. Out of control with it today. 8 seconds. We're going to take it to push-ups and burpees. No, it's not. Change. Push-ups. It is push-ups and sumo scissors. Whoa. Okay, if you need a rest, come back here. Might be just here. We'll keep the knees off the ground. We've done push-ups with me before. Might be a little crack in the elbows and then get out. So we practice the sumo scissors. We know what they look like. We're going to go straight in about 10 seconds time. Good. Get as deep down as you can. Keep your back nice and straight. 2, 1, change. Sumo scissors. Let's go. La, la, la. Ooh, legs burning. Legs burning. Good stuff, good stuff. We're halfway there with this one. Halfway there. Good job. We've got split squats coming up in 2, 1. So we're going to do 30 seconds on this side. And then we're going to do 30 seconds on the other side. So stay here the whole time. Nice tight abs. Lean back. Get that back knee down. Nice and low. And don't fall over. What's our cardio? It's a millipede squat. We got 5 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Millipede squat. Sit on the heels. Let's go. Oh. Oh. So much on the legs in this one. It's good fun though, isn't it? It's good fun. The leg burn. This is number 3 of our little baby sets. We've got 2 to go after this. 2, 1, change. Back to the other leg. Split squats on the other side. Breathe. Breathe. Just bring my back foot in a little bit. Feel a little bit restricted in my movement. Sometimes if your foot is too far back, you can just restrict how deep into the split squat you can get. If I were you, I would go faster than me. My legs are feeling it. We're on Thursday. It's been a big week of training as always. 2, 1, millipede squats. Let's go again. One more time here. And then we're going to take it to plank and mountain climbers. We got this. We got this. We got 5 seconds. We're down to a plank. Plank. Bring it down. Bring it down. Oh, don't collapse into the shoulders, Sarah. I know your legs hurt, but be strong. Come on now. What's our last one? Something in bear crawls. Come on, come on, come on. 3, 2, 1. What is our last one? Oh yeah, back lunge and bear crawl. So we go back lunge, go another back lunge, come with me, and now a full squat. Back lunge, full squat. And then bear crawls to complete. Oh, I am out of control with it. I told you I was out of control. I told you. Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go, because we didn't even complete that last little subset. And Miller, why aren't you keeping me on track? So all we're going to do in 3 seconds is drop down to a plank. 2, 1, plank, come on down. I was already into the next part. Have I done that quite a bit? No, surely not. Surely not. Good job, good job. We've got 15 seconds here. We're going to go back up, go back lunge and squat, and then we're going to finish off with mountain climbers and bear crawls. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Up we go. Back lunge, into a squat. Let's go. How's that? I did one exercise, then moved on to the next round. Oops. It's all right. We can fix anything, right? As long as we kept moving, as long as we kept training, kept sweating, kept breathing. I definitely am. Plus, it'll be a nice little finisher. Bear crawls and mountain climbers. Just that, crazy. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, let's come down. Ow! Quads on fire. Quads on fire. Rest here. Option. Speed. We got it though. We got it. We got it. We got 10 seconds. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Bear crawl. We know a bear crawl. Done it every time with me. Maybe, have we? I do like to do it a lot. I assume that we have done it every time. So good for you. Getting all the joints mobilized. Building the upper body, building the legs. With this stretch in the back of the body. And it's really hard on the cardio because you're moving all your body weight back and forth. Back and forth. We've got to go through again in 5 seconds. We're back to mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, one more time, 1 more minute. 1 more minute, Angela. Hang in here with me. Get me over the line is what I should be saying. Yee! Good stuff, good stuff, good stuff, good stuff. 8 seconds to go. We're back in for one last back row. 2, 1, go for your back row. Last time. Come on, shoulders, hang in here. It's the end of the first round. We only got 2 rounds. Let's get it, let's get it, let's get it. Halfway there, halfway there, halfway there. Hang in here with me, Angela. Keep working, keep working. 3, 2, 1. Pull my top down. So tight. All right, take a rest. Oh man. Towel down. Wipe the sweat away. So good in cleansing, isn't it, the sweat? So good in cleansing. So Amula, I vacuumed my room last night. At like 10 o'clock, I decided it was time to vacuum. And being down here, I'm like, I missed a bit. I missed a bit. So funny. So funny. It's life at the moment, isn't it? The excitement of cleaning your room. It's a big activity for the day. How are you feeling, Angela? All right? Doing good? Maybe you're like laying on the floor, like heavy breathing, trying to catch your breath. Smiley face, love it. Excellent, excellent. All right, we're going to do the same thing again, just in a slightly better order. Oh, so funny. And you don't even know what reminds you that you've messed it up, and all of a sudden you're just like, hang on, that wasn't right. That wasn't right. So it's going to be the same exercises, just in a bit of a variation of the order. Who cares, right? It's all the same. As long as we do it all. As long as we get it done. All right. Lovely. So 10 minutes to go. Oh, we're perfectly on time, Amula. Perfectly on time. So we are going to start with our 3/4 sumo squats. And then what did we do after that? We did frog jumps. So we're going to start there. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Feet turned out nice and wide. Oh, 3/4 only. Sarah, cheating already. So what makes it the sumo squat is that the feet are kind of turned out and they're wider than a normal squat, which is why I quite like them, because it's less about sort of posture and technique, so it's much safer. Because often we don't have great posture and great technique when it comes to squats. Oh, we've got 5 seconds to go. Feel the inner thigh, squeeze that booty. 2, 1, come down for frog jumps, let's go. I am so hot and sweaty. Hot and sweaty. Doesn't help that it's like humidity of 100%. London, there's no better place. There's no better place. Okay, come on, legs, we've got this. 7 seconds. Come on, legs, come on. 3, 2, 1. Back up for sumo squat, 3/4. Oh. Now I'm a little bit like, did we do the second round of this in the first set? Goodness me. Goodness me. That's the beautiful thing about exercise, though, isn't it? It really doesn't matter. As long as your muscles are burning, as long as you're breathing heavy, in my case, as long as you're sweating, it's all good. It's all good. No right or wrong way. As long as it's safe and effective, who cares how you do it? 2, 1, come back down. Frog jumps. And then we're into push-ups and sumo scissors. Those push-ups were tough in the first round. My shoulders felt really tight. Need to do some foam rolling and stretching later today. Oh, come on. Come on. We've got 3 seconds. 2, 1. Push-ups. Oh, man, let's do it. Come on, Sarah. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, man. We've got this. We've got this. We've got 10 more seconds. Remember, up here if you need a rest, no knees on the ground. Might be at the top. Cracking the elbows. Change. Sumo squat scissors. Sumo squat, sumo scissors. So many sumos these days. Get the butt. Oh, this needs to be star squats. Goodness me. What has gone on with my progress? You write these things down and then you don't follow anything. Seems like a good plan. But isn't that just a beautiful life metaphor? We just make something up. And I've had a lot of fun, I must say. So as long as it's fun, it's all good. Come back down. I think that's really where the magic of life is, isn't it? When you've got a plan, things don't quite go the way you want them to or the way you planned, but it's a delightful surprise or it's a nice bit of fun along the way. We got 5 seconds, we're back in. 2, 1, sumo scissors. La la la, la la la. So, hashtag magic of life. What are we going to do after this, Angela? What are we going to do? That was just upper body, wasn't it? So we must be into back lunge, full squat. Oh, that's going to be nasty. 2, 1, back lunge, full squat. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to cut us a break. It's not really a break. It's just going to appear like it is. So after this one, we're going to drop down and do mountain climbers. 3, 2, 1, mountain climbers. So the reason it feels like a break, because we've gone legs to upper body. And in the last set, we'll go bear crawls to legs. Oh no! Oh no! We got this. We got this. 2, 1, up we get. Back lunge, full squat. You could turn this into a jump if you wanted to. I'm not. But if you wanted to, you could. Keep that going, keep that going, keep that going. Nice job, good job, good job, good job. 3, 2, 1. Mountain climbers, let's go. What is this? Come on. All right, good job, good job, good job. We've got a plank coming up next. Come on, Sarah. Come on. You got this. 3, 2, 1. Plank, 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 plank. Oh. Hang in here. Hang in here. Shoot. 10 seconds to go. I'm going to take it up to sumo, a star squat. 3, 2, 1, star squat. Dripping with sweat. Dripping, star squat. Here we go. Good job, good job, good job. Something is missing. What is missing? 5 seconds, we're back down to plank. We got this. We got this. 2, 1, back down for plank, back down for plank. Something's missing. Oh, millipede squat. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. We're halfway there. Halfway there. Okay, here's how this is going to go. We're going to finish this off. We're going to do our star squat. Then we've got millipede squats and bear crawls. 2, 1, change. Star squats. We're nearly there. We've got less than 2.5 minutes to go. Get down low with the booty. Option, just take out the jump. Okay? Take out the jump. Where am I here? All right, we've got 3 seconds. We're down for a millipede squat. 2, 1, change. Because I forgot it earlier, we have to do it now. Ow! 10 seconds. Then we're into bear crawls. The sweat is crazy. Feels very cleansing. 3, 2, 1, bear crawl, let's go. Oh, that leg drive forward. The fire. Come on, Sarah, come on. Pick up the speed. Better than that. Come on, girl, you know you can. Let's get this. We got it, we got it. We've got less than 90 seconds of work. You're right there. Let's just finish it off. Nice and strong. Finish it off. 5 seconds to go. What are we doing? Millipede squats after this. 2, 1, change. Oh. Millipede squat. Oh, oh, oh. Oh. Long. Oh. Sometimes I just have to do a sing song just to get through. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go. We got it, we got it, we got it, we got it. Last bit, Angela. Last bit. Let's get over the line together. 10 seconds. 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh. Bring it down. Extend the arms. Place the head down. Ooh. Catch your breath. Not a great breathing position. It's a nice rest position there. Okay. Gently come out of that. Ooh, you're going to cross one leg over. Slide on down. Since we're down here, let's stay down here. So you want this leg underneath your body, so you get a nice stretch up through here. If you've got space, if there's no shoe boxes in your way like there are for me, you can kind of bring your head down towards the ground and rest a little bit more. Very quick stretch out now. So right at the end of our time. I know you've got a work day to be cracking on with. But very important to stretch back out. These 3 little stones I've just found. Ooh. It's really important to hydrate too as well today. I know it's rainy, but it is actually quite humid and sticky. One leg out, lean forward. Make sure you get enough water in. And as you know, this class will be available to you via YouTube link, your own private YouTube link. To redo it again, I'm sure you're excited to do that. Nearly there. How's the breathing? Has it slowed down? Sweat monster. So good. So good. All right, gently up to your feet. One foot behind. Knees together, pushing hips forward. Hadn't intended to wear these shorts today. It's so hot. It's like I can't be wearing tights. Can you imagine how sweaty I'd be if I was wearing tights? Crazy. Other side. Lovely. Big circle back, clasp the hands together, pull the elbows together, squeeze the shoulder blades together, open up the chest. Do one more big circle backwards, one arm across. Good job. Last one for today. And then you can go forth and shower and drink lots of water and be productive. Have an awesome, awesome end of the week. Awesome day. Before the sun comes out on the weekend. Yes! Nice. Awesome job, Amula. Fabulous to spend the last sweaty half an hour with you. We'll be back next week. Bye.